Peggy 16.
Oh, I'm so hyped for this game. Like, I really am hyped for this game. I can't wait till this comes out. I've already pre-ordered it, so I'm ready.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, Seeker of the Truth. Oh, she looks pretty cool.
New challenger.
She are they? Can't remember what it is anymore.
Bist du bereit?
Ready? Are you ready? Let's get started. Oh, she looks fucking cool. Okay, it's still the same old. So that actually goes into another. Oh, that can actually cancel. I remember that in Tekken 7 it wasn't able to cancel. Okay, that looks all guaranteed. Okay, her combos seem pretty straightforward. I teach you the strength of the coffee queen. Wait, they made her full anime protagonist. Okay, that's okay, that's guaranteed. That's gonna be annoying to deal with. That's gonna be annoying to deal with. Added like a little stagger thing for that. Okay. Grappler. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Was that really her rage? Was that really the rage? That was so mid. I'll be honest, that was mid. That was very mid. That was... The grappler made no sense. Okay. The grappler made no sense. Why would you need the grappler? Earlier in the video, you saw that they could do like a drop kick. Why don't you like do like a running up drop kick and then do the twist around into the shoulder? Why was the grappler needed? That made no sense. Okay. The character, probably just like how Tekken 7 is good, but the rage art is just mid. And I can accept that. There's no problem with that whatsoever. Already in Tekken 7, when I played Tekken 7 and when I was playing Tekken 7, I never really used the rage art, so it doesn't really matter to me. The rage art doesn't make or break a character for me, but that rage art was mid, maybe even lower than mid. I know that's gonna piss people off, mostly Leo mains and everything else, but that rage art was terrible. The grappler was unnecessary. Okay, you could say like the grappler used to give them like extra, speed so they can do the dropkick, but that makes no sense. You could get the same thing from running. Whatever. Let's watch it one more time through.
Peggy
And
16.
run it at slow motion. Oops, that's not it. Yeah, let's put that down to 0.5 and mute. Okay. I already know when you get your hands on the character and play the character, they're gonna be amazing. This trailer really, compared to like what we had with Reina, this is actually kind of like watered down a little bit. And I guess they probably did that because they're not like part of the main story. They're just characters that has just joined the game. So they didn't really want to put that much into it. We waited 9 days for this. 9 days. Still look good though. Still, like, I like the new outfit and the new look they have on Leo. The voice is mixed between androgynous a little bit, but it's good. Alright, so let's go back a little bit. Okay, so that move used to, if I remember correctly, that move was like 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 4. I can't remember how it was in Tekken 7. So it seems like it's only 2 in this one. And it's a high. So if you do the whole entire thing, it can be ducked and you can be punished, of course, obviously. Alright, so that has like a stagger animation. And that's a new move right there. Okay, the same stagger animation that they had in Tekken 7 for them is there. Okay. And that's a new heat engager. Okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, and the thing is, people love to press when you go into that stance as like Leo. So like that's like an easy heat engager. Okay. So I'm guessing that's 2, 3. Okay, forward 2, 3. Okay. And goes into stance, and then you go into the heat engager move. The stomp is still a thing, but I think the stomp pushes them away now. Cause Tekken 7, I don't think the stomp pushed them away. Like once you stomped on somebody, there was an opportunity for them to actually do something like a mid or a low. And if you were ready, you could parry it. But if you weren't, you would like slow down your whole momentum and everything. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Yes. I mean, bad for Leo, but good for like the opponent, I guess. Right. That's 2, 3 into stance. I don't remember the name of this move because I did play Leo at one point, like in Tekken 7. I did pick her up and played her for a while. I don't remember her stance. It's like Bushido or something like that. I don't remember. All right, so what is this? 2, 3. So 2. That's 2, 3, right? I think that's 2, 3. Might be 2, 4. Don't really know. 2, 3 goes into stance. And then the stomp. And then the same Leo rising 4. Alright, so the same thing. She does have like a lot of the same moves that she had from Tekken 7. Okay. Whiff punish, down forward 2. That is up forward 1, I think, if I remember correctly. Ooh, hold up. Let's rewind that a little bit. Forward 1, 2. Get the little spin. That is back 3, if I remember correctly, or back 4. And you can cancel it into her stance. Ooh, I know a lot of Leo mains are gonna like that. That gives more options, or like more carry to the wall. Because I do know how to do about her wall carry. I do know how to do it, so that's actually really good. And that ender is actually pretty nice. You could do like some mix up at the wall and like get like a wall stun. Alright. Bam. I don't think that's all guaranteed. Like if you look at it, like let me look at it one more time in slow motion. So we get like the little knockdown here. And in that second, Jin had enough time to actually block. So that's not guaranteed. But you do get the blue sparks, which is really good. Or like the charge. Still the same. Alright, full move hit. And it's actually a wall break now, which is good. I think it was a wall break before, but I'm not. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played Leo, so I don't know. Alright, so let's see this real quick. Alright, back 1. Back 1, 4, if I remember correctly. Back 1, 4 into stance. That's the 2 out of the stance. And I guess that's the new ender. So basically, I think, was it her back forward 1, 2? No, it's a back forward 1 and then 1 plus 2. I think they removed that and they added this as like a ender now, or yeah, ender for combo. Sorry if I messed up on the moves. Like I said, I don't know. Well, it's not that I don't know. It's just that I haven't played this character in a very long time, so I don't remember a lot of their stuff. So bear with me. Right? Bam. Alright, so that right there is a heat engager. The final hit of that. Oh, sheesh. They got a lot of heat moves. There we go. Alright. I'll teach you the strength of a coffee queen. So awkward. And then full on anime. Huh? Coffee queen? They definitely did it on purpose. Because, like, literally, Leo looks like an anime protagonist. Alright. Back 3. Down back 3. I guess that its move is still the same, but now a knockdown. I think that was on counter hit, right? No. Maybe it was on counter hit. They might change the properties of that, because I think normally on counter hit that actually gives you a little combo out of it, or maybe a combo starter. But as you can see, Asusena actually did an attack, so that may have counted as counter hit. Alright, so I don't think you can get much off of that. Okay, heat engager. Oh, it's still there. It's still there. Okay, okay. I wasn't paying attention to when I was seeing it earlier, but it's still there. So you have two options. You can use the other one to actually get a little bit of carry, or you can just use this one for just straight up max damage, which most people are going to use. It's going to be a situational thing if you use the other one compared to like this one. Pretty cool. Alright, this is going to be sucky. That's all guaranteed. And if I remember correctly, when you do this to a character, because I did do this in the Tekken 8 CBT with Asuka, is that when you get the full stagger down like this, the knockdown, if you're quick enough, you can do down forward. Like if you cancel it, you can do like down forward and get a launch off it. Same thing with how like Jun can actually do that also. But they just did this to just get into the heat engager. So rising for shoulder, so that's rising for 1+2. Heat engager with the shoulder. Okay, and that's like the move that takes away your whole entire heat. I don't know the move of this, like the name of this here. I will learn it when the full game comes out. I didn't have that much time with the CBT, so didn't get to learn everything. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, fuck. Okay. This move here. What is this? I think this is back, or is it back or down back? 3+2. I think that's the move input for it. But Jesus, in Tekken 7, I used to get hit by this so much times, and it's very hard to block this. It's very hard to block both of the hits. If I remember correctly, you got to turtle it, which is not as easy as it sounds to be able to block both hits. But this is going to be annoying because it gives like a free combo, right? A free heat engager. She's going to be a menace. They're going to be a menace. This is going to be crazy. Okay, let me see that real quick. Alright, so it's... Okay. I would say this took away the whole entire heat, but like it's probably like at the end of the heat, so maybe. Not. No. And stomp. I don't think you can get like a launch after that. I think this is a full thing. Alright, this is in heat. Mid-high. Spin. Right. Okay, still the same old, same old. The thing about this game is that it's gonna take a while for everybody to get used to being able to do like two different types of like tailspin moves. Because I remember when I was playing on a CBT, I was confused as hell on what does what sometimes. Like sometimes you do like a launcher that, well, you know, a tailspin move that does it, and then you do it again when you didn't do it before, and then it doesn't count. It's just weird. It's just weird. All right, dynamic entry into spin, into shoulder. It's like you knock the wind out of her. And then we get like this Rage Arch, which is very, very mid. I usually give a lot of people's Rage Art the benefit of the doubt, but that was like the most middest Rage Art I've ever seen so far. I mean, the shoulder's pretty cool. In hype moments, it might actually be pretty awesome, but seeing it in the trailer, not as much. Alright. Alright. So I know people are gonna be like, okay, maybe it was necessary to use the grappler to get a little bit of momentum so you can get the dive kick to knock, them off their feet or anything. So you can just do the shoulder easily, but I still think it's unnecessary. But that's just me. Alright. There we go. Leo. Oof. Alright. Leo seems pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be fun. Don't get me wrong, I may not like the rage art, but the character is very, very fun. I think I'm probably gonna play them. Most likely. Even though I said my main is gonna be 2 characters, I'm still gonna dabble into other characters. Thinking about actually doing that in this one. The design for Leo is really, really good. Compared to like all the rest that they had, really, really good. Yeah, I think they did like 2 different voices for everything. Intro and also front. Like this here, like everything here is like cool. Really fluid. I don't get this. This makes no sense. There's gotta be some story or something compared with these two. Pam Pam. Blue Spark, baby. Oof. Looking at that entire, like, was it 7-hit string? It seems like you can interrupt it midway, but I'm not even gonna try it. Damn. There's gonna be so much memes about this. Your finish! Anime protagonist flip. What are you, Sora? What are you, Sora? Alright. Alright, so that right there is my little thing on like, my little reaction on Leo. What can I say about Leo? The design for the character, really, really great. This is the best design they've had for Leo so far. Yes, I like Leo's design in Tekken 6 and Tekken 7. But compared to this one tops it all. I just didn't like the jacket. I didn't like how like the jacket had like the boulder shoulders padding in like Tekken 7. I just didn't like that. It looked, well, not Tekken 7, Tekken 6. I just didn't like that. And then in Tekken 7, it was kind of like a little bit much. But that's just me at the end of the day. I'm completely different with everybody else opinion, but I just didn't like it. But this one, I really, really like the little trench coat jacket. Or trench coat, hoodie, coat, whatever jacket. You get the gist of it. I don't gotta explain it more. But yeah, so far, Leo looks really, really, really good. I'm tempted to give Leo a try. I do know she does have moves that are quarter circle. So basically, if you've seen my last reaction with Reina, you already know quarter circles are very difficult for me. I don't know. It's because I don't practice enough quarter circle characters, but quarter circles are like very hard for me. But I'm gonna be playing Reina, so I might as well, practice now while I can. But yeah, so far this is like really, really great. So we're probably gonna get another trailer for another character. It's probably gonna be Dragunov. I have a feeling it's probably gonna be Dragunov. Maybe Steve. I'm probably gonna be very disappointed with Steve, but it's just a voice at the end of the day. It's not really that much of a problem. It's just a voice. I'm pretty sure later on in the future, they're probably going to have like a voice mod or something to change the voice back. Probably somebody's gonna do VO and then, put that voice into the game so we don't have to hear Steve's new voice, which I know people are gonna say, but Steve's voice is not really that much of a problem. Steve's voice, honestly, you say that now, but the more you hear it, the more it's gonna be a problem. So yeah. And that's probably going to turn off a lot of people from Steve. But if you're, just a player or like a Steve loyalist, you will ignore that. Most of the time, when you're playing the game, you don't really listen to the grunts. It's like something in the back of your mind. You really, really, really don't. So it's not really going to be that much of a problem. I can honestly have like an entire like hour rant about like a lot of the characters' voice change, but nobody wants to hear that. And at the end of the day, it's not really that important. That's just the voice for the character now. Yes, he sounds younger than how he looks, or, well, he does sound younger with how he looks, because they did change his face a little bit, but that's to be expected with the new engine for Tekken. They didn't need to, because the way how Dragunov looks like he's been made of pure marble. I'm saying it now, it's like the Greek gods chiseled Dragunov's face. I'm sorry. But it's true. But yeah, it's just the thing. It's just how it is right now. Maybe they might have an update for his face later on. They can do that. It's not impossible. It can be done. So who knows what will happen in the next 2 years or 3 years or vice versa. It's really about how the character plays, not really how they sound it. Like I said, you'll basically hear their mind and their voice in the back of your head, and it won't really be a problem for you at all. So yeah. So with that, I think that is about it for this video. This might piss off some people. Honestly, I'm kind of expecting that to happen. That's just how it's going to be. Can't really do much about it. Of course, like the majority of my videos that I'm uploading now, this is going to be in strictly 4K. I did say last year, well, this year, that my start in 2024 is that I'm going to upload nothing but 4K content to the channel. It's time to upgrade the quality and everything else. So I'm hoping with the look of this, it will actually look really great to anybody that is watching this on a 4K display. And if you're watching it on a lower resolution, it will look at least crispy for you. Either way, that is it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. I will see y'all in the next trailer whenever that drops. And with that, we only got like a couple more weeks until Tekken 8 actually drops. Hopefully I can play it on release date. If I can't, then we'll probably play it like a week or a month and a half later. But we will be playing this game. Like I said, pre-ordered already, so I'm prepared for when it drops. And most likely I'll have my first stream, which is going to be really, really, really interesting. Either way, that's it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.